Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a great week and had a great 4th of July weekend. Unfortunately, videos got pushed back again because it was 4th of July weekend and I went out of town and had a great time. So with that said, we made this video today really quick because of some news we got last night, or shall I say, some news we saw in the news last night in regards to online gambling. So without further ado, let's watch these Christopher Mitchell clips, and then we'll dive right into the heart and soul of the video.
Also, if you are not yet making money from the comfort of your own home by playing online, I'm telling you, all you got to do is set up an account on the same website I play on. This is 100% real money. They have live roulette, live blackjack, live baccarat. You can bet on sports, hundreds of automated table games. I'm telling you, you can literally make thousands and thousands of dollars a month from the comfort of your own home. If you want to know what website I play on, just contact me below. In the description, you will see my personal Facebook and Instagram links. Click on those links, send me a private message and say, hey, GOAT, where do you play at online? And I'll be happy to let you know. So for all the men and women around the world who are still not yet making money from the comfort of their own home, like I'm going to show you in this video, if you guys want a legitimate website to play on anywhere in the world for real money, this is the only website that the GOAT plays on. If you look below this video in the description, you'll see my personal Facebook and Instagram links. All you got to do is click on those links, send me a private message and say, hey, GOAT, where do you play at online for real money? And I'll be happy to let you know. So, also, if you guys are not yet playing online for real money, but you're looking for a legitimate website to do so, if you look below in the description of this video, you can see my personal social media links, Facebook and Instagram. If you click on those links, send me a private message and ask me where I play online. I'll be happy to let you know. For all you men and women around the world, if you want to start playing online for real money on a 100% legitimate website, contact me below on my Facebook or Instagram pages. Send me a private message, ask me where I play. I'll be happy to let you know. If you guys are not yet playing online from the comfort of your own home, making real money, and you would like to play on a 100% legitimate website, look below in the description of this video. You'll see my personal Facebook and Instagram links. Send me a private message on social media. Simply ask me, hey, GOAT, where do you play online? And I'll be happy to let you know. Over here in the bottom right corner, you can see the date. It is June 27th, Monday, at 11:35 in the morning here in Texas, where I live. Over here in the bottom right corner, you can see the date. It is June 27th, Monday, at 11:35 in the morning here in Texas, where I live. Over here in the bottom right corner, you can see the date. It is June 27th, Monday, at 11:35 in the morning here in Texas, where I live.
And for almost 2 years now, we've proven it's no secret that casino that he wants people to contact him about to where he plays is Betonline, all right? And the reason why, Christopher Mitchell, the reasons why he plays online are very simple. We've pointed this out and proven it time and time again. To make fraud videos of him using the fake money that Betonline gives him because he's an influencer affiliate to fool viewers into thinking he's winning every day. Like I said, we've already proven it, where he'll continue to make videos, screen record these videos, and only show the ones if he wins every day. So they join BetOnline and his scam fraud group. He made the reasons why he makes these plays it online. He also gets viewers to get 35% commissions from every dollar lost from their misery. All right, from every viewer who's contacted him for his link to sign up and used it, he gets 35% commissions off every dollar they lose, and they lose big. To make fraud, another reason, again, getting back to making fraud, scam, advertising YouTube videos in hopes of luring the suckers. Like I said, he's an influencer affiliate to join BetOnline, to use his retarded gambling advice. And I say retarded because there's good advice, good gambling advice where my forum offers it for free. There's bad gambling advice, and then there's just the ultimate retarded gambling advice, which is what Christopher Mitchell is the GOAT of. He does get it right when he self-proclaims he is the GOAT, because he is the GOAT of giving retarded gambling advice. where his viewers, if they do join, lose all their bankrolls. And again, where Christopher Mitchell makes 35% commissions from every dollar lost. All right. That said, let's dive right in because now we're getting right into it. Showtime. Now, before we begin the main topic and video, I will make this full disclosure and can prove everything. Disclaimer on my part, since December 5th, 2021, I've only used legal, and I say legal, online casino sites such as DraftKings, BetRivers, and FanDuel to place all my sports bet and all my gambling activity because it's legal in the state I do. I no longer play on Bovada. I no longer play on my bookie. I no longer endorse them. I haven't endorsed them for over 8 months, and has removed all of it from my forum. So again, I only refer people in legal states, and there's a reason why. Because I've been knowing what's coming along. All right. This includes any referrals, as I just said in my forum. I've been doing all the research for months, and going after every legal site such as Stake, Casino, Roll Bits, and Dual Bits, which are promoted by huge influencers like XQC and Trainwrecks TV, like we made a video about, that are unlicensed and they're completely illegal for any United States resident to play on. But hundreds of thousands of residents still have used this using the VPNs that make it really easy. I now have newly released help from U.S. reps and senators. Now, with that said, the research that I've been doing and for a while, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you right here. Now, if anybody that types in American Gaming Commission or Gaming Association, they'll see what I see. All right, and they've been right here. American Gaming Association on Thursday, which was, I believe, back in April, that the chief executive had sent out a letter to United States Attorney General Merrick Garland that calls for a crackdown on the legal online sportsbooks and casinos, as well as unregulated skill game machines. That would be such as unregulated as Stake Casino, Roll Bits, Dual Bits, like Twitch has been influences. All right. And as you scroll down, you'll see everything starting, like I said, back in April. You'll see everything. And that is the American Gaming Association has been in constant contact with the Department of Justice as well as United States Attorney's Office, urging them to crack down on these illegal offshore internet casinos and sports books. All right, they want them to enforce the Unlawful Internet Gambling Enforcement Act that was passed in 2006 and made famous for cracking down on the online poker boom, which we'll touch on. All right, so now we're going to watch this news clip that came out last night, and it's goes over everything that I just said, but in more detail. And we're going to give our talk about it after the clip. All right. So without further ado, let's watch this bombshell of a video.
Casino owners are looking to sunset illegal online betting, but they say they need the feds to step in. Not talking DraftKings or FanDuel or any of those. Those are legal in the U.S. Talking here about unregulated illegal sites that offer gambling. In a letter in April to the Attorney General, Merrick Garland, the head of the American Gaming Association, wrote in part, "The Justice Department is the only law enforcement entity that can credibly address these illegal offshore sports books and casinos." So far, it hasn't. The Gaming Association reports more often than not, Americans are betting on illegal sites and don't even know it. CBC's Contessa Brewer live tonight in Las Vegas. Contessa, how is this still a problem?
Oh, it's such a great question, Chip. You know, 4 years ago, Nevada was the only state to permit sports wagers. So if bettors didn't book a trip to Las Vegas, their only option was illegal operators, often offshore websites. Those illegal sites are still attracting gamblers, even though American bettors have lots more options.
Justin Werlander admits he's been making bets through offshore gambling websites since he was in high school.
That's all we were allowed to use was offshore because that's all there was.
Now he and 50% of American adults can bet legally in their home states. Yet a survey by the American Gaming Association showed more than half of sports bettors still use illegal bookmakers like Bovada, MyBookie, and Betonline. Why? Justin says some experienced gamblers want higher bet limits, better odds, and wagers they just can't legally make in the U.S.
Offshore sites are also bet on credit. Bookies give you credit, and people are betting with money they don't have.
New gamblers may wager on these sites because they don't know better. After all, an online search for sports gambling produces offshore sites as well as regulated ones. Bovada accounts for half of internet searches, according to the AGA. Offshore operators can spend more on advertising and promotions because they don't pay state and local taxes, nor invest in compliance or licensing.
It gives them an unfair competitive advantage. They can offer better odds to the consumer.
The CEO of America's leading sports betting company says it's one of the biggest challenges in the competition to win customers.
There are hundreds of illegal or unregulated operators who are taking sports bets every single day. We estimate that probably to the tune of potentially $15 billion is going through some of these offshore operators.
The casino industry also wants a crackdown on online casino games, as well as unlicensed machines that can be found in mini marts and truck stops.
They don't pay any taxes, they don't employ anybody, and they don't have any consumer safeguards.
With legal sports books, Werlander says at least he can count on getting paid, which hasn't always been his experience offshore.
They ran away with my winnings, and that's it. Sometimes bookies don't pay out when you win.
We got no comment from the offshore sites we mentioned or the Department of Justice, but more than 24 members of Congress, Shep, also asked for a crackdown and gave a September deadline to respond. The gaming industry also is looking to partner with internet search engines. In other words, stop turning up those results that show the illegal sites. Shep.
Contessa Brewer, live in Vegas.
Yes, everyone, that just happened, and it's been happening for months, all right? As I said, the American Gaming Commission has been going after everyone from the Department of Justice, United States Attorney's Office, most importantly, United States representatives, congressmen, and senators, all right, to go after these illegal online casinos and sports books that are still, even though 25 states have passed online sportsbook, online gambling, all right, they're still estimating, just like the report said, about 15 billion. 15 billion is still going overseas in a time where inflation and United States wants to print more money instead of than recouping, okay? And there's one thing you don't do is you don't fight the feds because they're undefeated. And when they take notice, when the Department of Justice does take notice, they will act, all right? And what we're looking at now is we're going to look, getting back to what I was describing prior to the news report of the Unlawful Internet Gambling Enforcement Act, made very popular when it cracked down the online poker boom back in 2006, known as Black Friday, when overnight, just like that, the Department of Justice seized Poker Stars, Party Poker, Full Tilt, shut them down and seized their domain, all right, and seized all the funds that were in it. That includes hundreds or millions of dollars from United States residents, okay? Now, a lot of these offshore casinos can't be seized, all right? Can't be shut down by the Department of Justice. But what the Department of Justice can do is block and seize access for every American that has money over there. They can seize their funds. They can seize operations, all right? And these online international offshore community, they're not going to fucking go against the United States. They're going to work with them. They're going to seize all activity, okay? So all you people that are playing on Christopher Mitchell's Betonline, as well as the Bovada, as well as my bookie or whatever. This is a warning. This is your warning. If you're listening to this video, watching this video, here's your warning. Get out now. Quit playing on them. If you're in a legal state, join them. Keep the money within the United States and don't risk your money being seized. Because I can guarantee you when the Department of Justice and United States senators and government gets involved, all hell's going to break loose, just like it did on Black Friday poker, all right, where everybody was up and roar that we're on, oh my God, you go to Poker Stars, you go to Party Poker. And what did it say? It was a United States Shield. This domain was seized by the Department of Justice and FBI, okay? So again, these sites that I'm mentioning once more are the Betonlines where Christopher Mitchell will refer you to. Bovada, MyBookie, all right, Stake.com, which is very popular amongst Twitch streamers. Rollbits, all right. Again, get out now because again, your money can be seized, all right. It is illegal, and it's hard to enforce, and they haven't done it, but there is a law. I've known about it, and everybody else has, and now the American Gaming Association wants the law to be enforced, and it will be enforced. It's not a matter of if. Just like when they crack down on online poker, they're going to crack down on this. It's the Unlawful Internet Gambling Enforcement Act, and it makes most types of online gambling illegal. Illegal. That's it. So there's nothing more to say, all right, except get out now. Don't stay clear of Christopher Mitchell and his bullshit. Stay clear of all these other things. And again, you haven't seen me endorsing any of these casinos for months, for almost a year now. Because again, I've switched to being legal in my state because I know what's around the corner. That said, I hope everyone truly enjoyed this video. All right, as usual, all I ask for is a simple like to move it up the algorithm so people can see it. All right, I'm not making a dime off this, and I'm definitely not making any sponsorships or anything or affiliates with these casinos I play at. All right, all I say is in my casino or my form is that if you're in a legal state, I'll point you in the right direction of the best casinos in that legal state of yours. 25 states are legal now. With that said, have a great night. Stay tuned for the next video.